Hey there, my artists! Today we're going to learn how to make our happiness cloud with our rainbow colors and things that we are grateful for. So to get started today, we are going to draw some curved rainbow-shaped lines. So I'm just curving my lines out and around, and I'm having them go all the way around my paper. I'm going to make sure that I have a nice big cloud to work with, but that my lines aren't touching the edges of the paper. I know my pencil lines are kind of hard to see, so when I start to outline it, you'll be able to see them a little bit better. For our next step, we're going to draw 2 circles. I'm going to be using my sketchy lines going around and around until I have the shape that I want. Now, I decided that I wanted to make my eyes spaced out. Next, I'm going to draw the mouth. I'm going to start with a line, and then I'm going to be drawing a very deep U at the bottom. But my U line isn't going to connect to the other side. Then, inside the mouth, I'm going to draw a little hill for the tongue. Now we're ready to outline. Today I'm using a black Sharpie marker to do all of my tracing. I'm starting with the eyes because I want to add a little highlight. I'm going to draw a smaller circle inside my bigger circle. I'm going to leave that smaller circle white when I go to color in, but I'm going to trace over all my pencil lines before I do that. Now that all of my lines are traced, I'm going to start coloring in. Remember, when you start coloring, we want to leave that smaller circle white. This is going to be the highlight in our cartoon-looking eyes. I'm going to slowly color in to make sure that I stay inside the lines. I'm also going to color inside the mouth, but I'm going to leave the tongue white because I want to go in with a pink marker and color it pink. So slowly color in your mouth, making sure to stay inside the lines. Before I add any other marker, I'm going to go ahead and erase my pencil lines. I want to make sure that I have a neat, clean drawing, so I'm going to erase any pencil lines that I still have showing. Now that my drawing is all clean, I'm going to go ahead and use that pink marker to color in the pink tongue of my cloud. Now this next detail is completely optional. I decided that I wanted to give my cloud a little bit of a shadow. So I'm taking a gray marker and I'm just tracing along the very bottom parts of my cloud. I'm just following along that curve, making sure the gray is sitting a little bit above that line. Now it's time to cut out our cloud. If you need an adult's help, don't be afraid to ask. Sometimes cutting on a curve can be really challenging. Now, I'm making sure that I'm always cutting away from myself, and I'm cutting very slowly. That way I can cut on the line and get in all those little nooks and crannies. Now it's time to do a little bit of brainstorming. I have a strip of paper for each color of the rainbow. I want you to think of things that you're grateful for, that you're thankful for, or that are just making you happy. We're going to go ahead and write one of those things on each strip of paper. If you would like to decorate those pieces of paper or add a doodle, feel free. Now it's time to glue our little gratitude strips of paper to our happiness cloud. I'm going to go ahead and take our school glue and I'm going to put 2 little dots at the very top of my paper. I'm going to slide that paper under my cloud and I'm going to press down and hold for a few seconds. I'm going to repeat these steps with each strip of paper. Now, if you would like one paper to sit higher than the other, then just stick it higher up on the back of the cloud. And there you have it. I hope you guys had fun making our happiness rainbow cloud, and I can't wait to see what you guys create.